Hey, what's up? It's Sifu Kuttel, and in this video, we're going to be working on a technique from my book, Monkey Movement. So this is actually a technique on page 50. It is called the grinding wheel sweep. This is also known as a coffee grinder. It's a breakdance looking move, or in Kung Fu, we use it like a continuous sweep. So you'll be sweeping the leg, it'll be continually circling around, and your hands are gonna have to come up, and you're gonna have to jump over the leg as it continues around. It's a really impressive looking technique, but it's also not that difficult to do if you get the timing of the hands correct. So let's get to work on that. Let's put this together, and I'll also show you a couple of ways that we can use this combined with other techniques to get out of the sweep. All right, so we're gonna start by sitting down with our legs crossed, and we're gonna extend our right leg. Now, keep it real simple. We're gonna keep both hands in front, and we're just working on the timing of the hands. I'm gonna start bringing my leg across, and I'm gonna go 1, 2. Now, of course, right here, you may have to go over your other leg, that's fine, but we wanna get used to moving your hands over your leg. Just get used to this, do this a couple of times, because this is the timing that you want, okay? Now, the next thing that we're gonna do is practice when we have to jump over our swinging leg. And this is actually a lot more simple than it sounds. So this time, I'm going to start from a kneeling position, and I'm going to take my right leg, and I'm going to reach across, okay? Nice and simple. Now I'm going to think of coming back like I'm going to trip my other foot. And as this foot swings back, I hop over to a push-up position. Again, coming back this way and jumping over the leg. Really nice and easy. So if you can do those two things, you can do a grinding wheel sweep. The rest of it is just the timing and the lift. Now, the last thing is we're gonna keep our bottom up off the ground as we do this, okay? So let's do position by position. So we'll start from a regular sweep position. I'm gonna have my hands down, sweeping foot forward, and it's going to continue around. First thing I'm gonna do is raise the right hand, move the foot, put the right hand down. Raise the left hand, move the foot, put the left hand down. Notice my leg is just extended out. My foot is facing sideways. We're past the sweeping area, so it's okay to have the foot position like this. Now we do that little hop to our push-up position, and then bring the leg back around. Now when we do this in a continuous sweep, by the time you do your first one, you can actually start turning the toes so they're up, so it's a little bit easier to swing it around. So after our initial sweep, we can kind of continue with the leg up here, okay? So again, our timing, right hand up, move the leg. Left hand's the obstacle, left hand up, continue the leg. Hop over, push-up position, and then continue coming around for that right hand again. 1, 2, 3. Around, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there you have it. Like I said, this is really simple. It's just all about the timing of raising your hands. We're gonna go right hand, left leg to jump over, and really continuing the motion of your right leg swinging around. Now, as I said, there's a couple of ways that we can add other techniques to get out of a grinding wheel sweep. Now, first and foremost, you can just stop the leg at the sweep and then move on to a new technique. But one of the things that I like to do is actually pop out of it into a forward roll, and that's as the leg starts tucking under, we can just turn it into a shoulder roll and move forward. Another technique that I like to use is continuing over and then leaning back into a leg flower over the top. So this is a little bit more difficult, but again, we're just continuing that momentum, so as long as you keep that leg moving, once you tilt back, it'll carry itself over. And of course, as you can see, we finish up with a little bit of monkey acting, because that gives it that monkey style feeling. Hope you guys enjoyed this technique. If you're interested, my book is available on Amazon. There's a link in the description down below. It's full of techniques like this. You can also check out the playlist. I have a whole playlist for monkey movement techniques, so you can learn more in the video or reference it from the book. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.